Hey hikers, this is Coca Pelli here, and I am just here to provide an update on my 2019 Appalachian Trail northbound hike. I started on the trail on March 1st. I got about 7 days into my hike. We had some severe weather, 18 degrees during the day, and it was bitter gust winds at about 35 miles an hour. And prior to coming on the trail, I was being treated for bronchitis. So I was on antibiotics and steroids and everything, finishing those up while I was on the trail. Well, the bitter cold winds and the high winds and the bitter cold temperatures caused me to have some more respiratory issues. I had an asthma attack on the 5th day, and even though I carry an inhaler with me, I was struggling with that for days number 6 and 7. So I came into Unicoi Gap and I took a shuttle into Hiawassee, where I decided to rethink which direction I was going to go so that I can be successful through hiking on the trail. So I did find a local emergency room there where I was treated for my asthma. I received several nebulized breathing treatments, more steroids, another round of antibiotics, and so on. To the advice of the emergency room doctor, who sees multiple through hikers a year, he told me that I should take 7 days off because, and get this fully resolved, because there was no further medical treatment nearby until about on the other side of the Smoky Mountains, which was about 100 miles from Hiawassee. So with that information, I decided I didn't want to have another event on the trail because I wouldn't be around any other medical facilities, and I certainly didn't want to be evacuated out of there. So I did come back home. I made some changes to my pack, and I'm ready to go back out. I'm fully recovered. I am going to head out this Saturday to Georgia and start back at Dix Creek Gap, which is, I think, at mile 63, where I will pick up my northbound hike. And it's about, 11 miles from the North Carolina border. So I'll be one state down at that point, and pretty excited about that. I did learn some things on the trail while I was out there. Definitely learned a lot about the weather and how to deal with that. My tent poles broke while I was out there. Well, they didn't break, but the shock cord got stretched out for some reason. So I was able to get that fixed in Hiawassee while I was in town, as well as make some changes to my pack while I was at home. I was able to lighten my load up about, maybe 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds by taking out my micro spikes, because I just don't think I'm going to need those now because the weather is breaking and we are into spring. So I'm hoping I will not need those. And I'm leaving my down pants at home because I used them twice while I was on the trail, and they came in real good handy as far as keeping warm. But I think the lows are not going to be in the single digits anymore. Well, at least I'm hoping that. So I should really be good to go from that standpoint. Made some changes to my food selection, and so I have my pack here, and yes, I'm ready to go. So I saw some amazing hiking trail angels there. There was amazing trail magic just being out the 7 days. I saw 2 days. I received 2 different times of trail magic, which was awesome. And looking forward to many more trail magic encounters as I get back out there. I just have been biting at the bullet for the last 7 days now. Ready to go, excited, but you do want to take care of your health first. And so if you have the health issues, that's something definitely that you want to get taken care of so that you're successful on your through hike. And nobody wants to be out there with injuries or any other health related issues. So yeah, I'm glad I got that taken care of. My daughter's meeting me out on the trail in May when she's done with her first year of college. And so I was able to get her packed up and ready to go, which I was working on that before I left. So she's ready to go. So I'm super excited about getting back on the trail. And this update is just for anybody who wants to follow my vlog, and I'm going to continue vlogging and posting to Facebook and YouTube as I move northbound on the Appalachian Trail. So for all you hikers out there and anybody who's watching, give this a thumbs up and like my page, and I will continue giving you updates as I progress on the trail, and I will talk to you later. So everybody have a good day. Thanks. Bye.